okay, boy.
I'm doing just fine. How about you?
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! 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 Shit! Help! Ah! Someone! Help me! Oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain!
Here, take a swig of this.
Yeah, okay. Oh, ain't no healing this one, partner. Can't hold. I can't.
Yeah. Yep. Out of the way! You're all right, boy. You're okay, boy. Yeah.
company lockbox. We don't got the key.
I ain't buying what he's selling. You get him to give it up.
It's the stage company's box. Just look at it. Y'all.
You don't open the lock right now. It's the last mistake you make.
Got it open. Thing was made out of tin.
Oh, look at that.
Stage company lockbox.
You got yourself
We don't
killed for
got the
nothing.
key. Hey, stop.
I ain't buying what he's selling. You get him to give it up.
Boy overplayed his
Company's
hand.
box. Just look at it.
Come on.
Y'all.
We made out all right.
Right now. It's the last mistake you make.
Got it open. Thing was made out of tin.
Oh, look at that.
Stage company lockbox.
You got yourself
We don't
killed for
got the
nothing.
key.
Okay, let me know if that's now working.
I ain't buying what he's selling. You get him to give it up.
Boy overplayed his hand.
Just look at it.
Come on. We made out all right.
Right now. It's the last mistake you make.
It doesn't look like it is. Once again.
Thing was made out of tin.
Okay, let me know if that's now working. There we go. Okay, I know it's on now. So it's to do with when I changed scenes in my OBS. I moved to a scene that's... Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I forgot that I just set up a new scene and I didn't prioritize everything.
Yeah.
But it is definitely a curse. It only ever happens when I play Red Dead. So apologies about that. I was actually trying to interact with you guys.
Easy. Whoa.
Go back to you, Antonio. Yeah, I'm fine, buddy. It's just it's another Monday, another week of lockdown, isn't it? And thanks to all of you that are here at the moment as well, now that you can hear me.
Partner.
Let's gallop a little bit, let's get somewhere. I don't know if all you've seen, I'm actually trying out the Force 4K and VP9 at the moment, but I have noticed I'm getting some pixelation. It just happens at the moment whenever I stream. I think my computer just doesn't like, my internet at the moment doesn't like playing Stadia plus streaming Stadia all at the same time on the same machine. But I don't have a capture card, so it's my only choice at the moment.
Wasting my goddamn time.
Let's go and see if we can get ourselves a bounty.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass
Westworld
the day,
Simulator.
turn yourself in, or
Imagine
discuss
if they'd
the
done
finer
that as a
points of
DLC
county
instead of
law.
zombies this time. That it just turns
I
out
don't
that
need to know
all
much
the
more than
NPCs
that.
are
Till I got a reason
mechs instead.
All right.
to. You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies.
It's
Now, I'm
just
not
such a
telling
cool
to pass a
world
quick
setting
judgment,
for a
but I've
game
been
to be
around
in, though,
long enough
isn't
to
it?
know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg.
Tough nowadays,
Killed more
hopefully
than
better
Landon
later in
Ricketts
the year
without
when
even
stuff
pulling a
clears
trigger.
up. I
Get
want a
some
zombie
kinda
game. Yeah,
Sick
and
satisfaction out of it.
I think
Fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw
I was
him by
kind
the
of
gorge, straight
surprised when
north
we
of here.
didn't get to see
think you can bring him
any
in?
of Resi come
Money's
with
good.
the remakes. I guess it was
I
just
need him
too late
alive,
in the
though.
day.
I
But
want to make sure the women he with
Tommy,
get compensated before he
played Red
swings.
Dead, so hooked up Destiny and Doom.
I'll see what I can do.
Well,
Thanks for
good
stopping by,
luck to you.
Christopher. I was just saying actually earlier before when nobody could hear me that
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
I haven't really played an awful lot of Red Dead on Stadia, but that's only because I played it so much on the Xbox when it came out. It kind of I purchased it on this because I wanted to see what it looked like in 4K, which obviously the Xbox couldn't do, and that does play really well through the Chromecast. Unfortunately, I can't stream it through the Chromecast, so I'm stuck at browser level settings, which certainly aren't as good. There's no way around that. One day I'll get a capture card and it won't be an issue anymore. But as for zombie games, we've got to get something soon. I know the zombie game that came up recently on the German age ratings and that has unfortunately been removed, I believe now, so it doesn't look like we are getting that now. It's the spin-off of Sniper, I've forgotten what it's called now. And I'm seeing a lot of pixelation right now, so I'm imagining that you guys could probably see this as well. It's stuck in the current. That's literally my only weapon. I didn't take anything else. Hey Chase, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yes, whenever I live stream, unfortunately, it has to be. Oh, it's up there. It has to be through the browser. I don't have a capture card, so this is just me playing in the Chrome browser. I'm not going to be able to get across there now. Stamina leveled up. I'm gonna have to run around, I think. Can I get across here? I think I may have messed up. Let my stamina recoup a little bit. Yeah, and this is, so I'm playing it in the Chrome browser and forcing 4K resolution, so it's still only 1080p. But the reason for that is originally when I tested it, it had negative impact, but then I've seen people's screenshots comparing the two side by side, and the image is just slightly sharper. It's certainly still not 4K, but on the TV I have the ability to play it on 4K. It's just been suffering ever since kind of the whole lockdown thing, really. My bandwidth still says that I'm getting the same up and down, but I just
what we got here?
feel like I'm not.
Are you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No,
Not me, sir.
it's because
Yeah, Antonio, you're right.
about
Once we get direct streaming, it's going to solve all of these problems.
I
You're not
heard-
going to have to worry about
I heard good things.
using
pay
the additional resources
gold
because it will be streamed
if
from
you
the
could help me
server,
find him.
not from you. But it'll be interesting to see how we tackle things like using OBS to get
mother's real
alerts and all that sort of stuff, actually.
Well, if that's the case,
There needs to be a level
for a
of being
sick
able to
woman,
customize your
I'd be
streams
happy
still.
to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine
That's the Star Destroyer. Considering that this is all done off of software and there is no green screen or anything like that, I'm really impressed with it. It's the XSplit
Apparently that
VCam.
stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head.
No, I don't mind playing in 1080p at all. I've come from a PC background where generally all I played was 1080p. See, I'm now getting warnings that my connection isn't stable.
This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy.
Looks pretty stable.
They only
though.
want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. No.
Come on, lift him up. Should have let him drop.
Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you're taking me in?
Yeah, I
It's
think
just
you
for
need some basic
questioning.
OBS level
You saved
settings.
my life.
Otherwise, I
Ain't
think a
we
lot of
had
people will
enough
continue to
trouble?
stream
I'd be better off
through
jumping.
third parties than
They
directly.
expressly told me not to kill you.
What? Oh, this is about you.
If they
Don't
don't,
jump.
I just think we'll see a lot more people
You
using the
can't
capture
shoot me,
card
Lord.
because, to me, the ideal way to play anything at the
Please.
moment
I'll take
still
my chance.
is with a capture card and adding
Really do not like you.
just adding the Chromecast directly to that instead. It allows you to get the best performance, record it natively then as well.
I got a cross. Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. Yeah. All right. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath. All right, try.
Help! Help! Please.
First time.
Come here. Come here.
Last time I actually killed him, I think, doing this.
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way.
And the voice acting in this game's phenomenal.
All right.
Looting first.
So, what you got for me?
Deliver him on his own horse as well. It's an extra insult, isn't it? Long ride.
Yep.
Go to cinematic again, just because it means I can view the chat a little bit while we're doing this. Sniper of the Lassus. I have to say that when I played this back in the Xbox days online, that I probably abused the lasso far too much. It's just a really fun way of catching hold of people. I know they get to break free, but
Oh, sir. I think I must be suffering from exposure.
Suffer a little longer.
it's just fun to do. I like the little interactions, though, even like that, where you can hit the people that you've stowed on the back of your horse. Shut them up.
Oh, I seem to keep blacking out.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Wha Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel
They do a
well
good
at
job in
all.
this game, actually,
You're
of making
honest,
you
sir.
feel like a bandit, I guess. Like you're you're certainly not a bad guy, but you cross the line just to make the money. It's a good character.
We're going for a walk.
Still in cinematic mode.
More, and that's... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
I'm selling the back.
Drop him out here.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real
It's an
fun.
interesting point, Antonio.
ain't much of a man.
I hadn't given that any
You
thought,
ask folks
actually.
for forgiveness. You remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure.
So my
how much
only
was
issue
you
with
on?
Splash is
$50.
that
Here.
Thank you.
my view on them is tainted because of Brink, and I don't know how many people
Please,
played that or
remember
even
what I
remember that
told you.
game. But back in that time when that game was announced, and they kept showing us the videos of like the free running, it's essentially like a free running version of Overwatch, right? It had so much promise. It looked amazing, and then all of a sudden that came out, and I got to play it, and I returned it the same day that I bought it. And ever since then, whenever I've seen anything with Splash, I've been very hesitant as to whether or not that's a game for me, purely based on being burnt that badly. It's kind of like, it's controversial for a lot of people, but Skate 3, it's another game I returned the day I bought it. I loved the first two parts of that game, but certainly after that, I just don't trust them.
Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Straight to the point.
I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think
Go and
about
check out on YouTube. It just looked like a really, really good game, and
we have our answer.
the problem was we never seen any in-game footage until the game was out, and it was just a case of everything that we were promised was not delivered. I don't know how it ended up, because I would imagine that eventually it probably got better, but it's just never gonna it was never gonna be good enough.
Tommy, stay out of this! Come here, you little greaser. I'm gonna give you the beating your daddy should have done.
I love that getting beat up means my health is progressing.
That'll do it! Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Let's say pick up axe though. Oh, pick up hat. I was gonna say that was not an option I remember from last time.
Deal with these fellers. Go get Javier.
Hey, tough guy.
These are some of the best parts of the game, I think, as well. These initial sort of early character setting scenes.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
I'll crack your
Ash, did I ever find the robot? In what? In Brink.
Go on, Tommy. I said there'd be fun, didn't I?
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Yo, how we doing downtime?
Come on now. Big boy. Tommy.
Oh. It's a big guy to take a hit like that off of. I'm holding X, it's just not blocking.
Knock his head off. You must be the village you don't know. Kill him, Tommy. Making a real fool of yourself.
I actually don't remember the fight going like this last time. I wonder if it can be different. Dropping bombs.
Hey, come on, stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already, surely.
Oh no, I didn't even know
that's
there was a
enough.
robot in this.
What
Is there?
business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please,
Oh,
I
wow.
beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
I read Tesla then and
Look
literally
who we
thought
found
of the cars
sniffing
instead
about.
of the guy in this.
Naturally.
No, I'd definitely look at that
Very
though.
same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
So for the first time tonight, I actually
quite
tried
well
to stream this
indeed.
to
I went to
Facebook as well,
Blackwater
Facebook
looking
Gaming,
for
but
you gentlemen.
I checked,
You're
I
not
set
very
everything up for the
popular,
stream to go
it
there and checked the page and
Ah,
it's not showing there, so
Arcadia and Charles.
it's a good
I've
start.
missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes. I
Yeah,
have.
so
He's being held by some
I agree
bounty
about it being
hunters,
an early
trying to see how much
early game. I
money the
should
government
probably
will
give
pay
them a little bit more hope, but I don't know. It's just I haven't actually played any of the games since then, other than the bits that they've done with obviously with Gears and Halo. But I don't know if they've actually done any of their own games other than that. The health bar is empty. Have I got any food? Oh, it's General. It's the wrong one. There's my horse.
Come on, girl.
Lost my hat.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this